downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad to have you join us. The punter, Braden Mann, will start this one. And off we go from Ford Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on second down. Goff flush to his right. The second down throw is incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Value 3, that's what? 180.
From the gun, it's Goff. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, following the touchdown, the punter Mann going to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Value 3, value 3. We go, yes, sir, yes, sir. 180.
On first and 10, here's Goff. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
Keep moving, boys, moving. Cut. 20.
To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
Nine-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 6 at the Packers' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
20. 12. 12. 12.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Is caught on the side by St. Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down. After a gain of 7.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball. Really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for the Lions' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
180.
Throwing here is Goff. And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Extra point attempt. Still to come. He's got it. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening 2. We're all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Ready. Red 38. Hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Ready. Block 40.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Kylie Williams is there on the stop.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On the ready.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Come on, set. 53.
From the gun, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
48-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And the Packers will take over possession here at the 44.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
95.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He is knocked down, Parker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Packers.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Oh, yeah. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Let's go. 33, yellow. Set.
On play action, Love. That's caught at Savion Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go. Blue, 32.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On first down, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Pass quickly out to Williams. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
Lions 7.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it.
spots to kick off for
We
the
are all
Lions.
square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Good job in coverage. Going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Blue strike. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hold on. Check. Cut. Maverick, cut.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. He's just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1. Here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
We go tonight. 180. Hey, kill. What's that?
Now, Goff. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cut. 20.
Back to the air. It's Goff. He connects with St. Brown. And he's into the end zone. St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point. Up and good. And the Lions will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Nixon on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. 10 black. 12, 10.
Kill. I got him. On me.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And knock him down up beyond the 30. That one good for 8 does it. A very quick first down.
And the Packers first down.
22 needle.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, green. Watch out, man. 50, series.
Wide, get wide.
Steal, black. Cut.
Running is Jacobs. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Black, 95. Set, go.
A good play action with Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
15 yards to pick up. Good for a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
33, yellow. Hut.
Love. Inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 29 yards.
That one good for 29.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Down. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
One. Fight. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's into the end zone yet again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers go up by 7. 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. The Lions on their 1st time out as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's out of bounds up close to the 45-yard line. Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta. And give the Lions a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return. He'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love to throw it on first down. This is taken in by Dobbs. No signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That one on target for Williams. He's got it. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down, Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
And the Packer first
You can
down.
see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. I had a defender traced all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he will have the first down. This drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown. Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Set, ready. Black, 95.
Williams in motion.
Ready.
On second down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red.
Here's Love to throw. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Watch the lineman, watch the bullet, watch the bullet.
Jacobs. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Okay, break. Here we go. Hut.
To throw is Love. Right side. It's made by Dobbs.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he will score again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. We'll go play action with Goff. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it.
He's still well short of the first down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
180.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in, and they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just pumping the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
41-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Packers are going to have it here as they start from their own 7.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
From those who came up before me, I made a change of the story. Find me a work in the morning. Find me what people I'm on it, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life is a people, a person, dog. You act like an animal corner.
Down. Yellow. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Come on, set. 45. Right. 52 drive. Ready?
Here's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. Guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow.
Love to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him here. It brings up his 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
32-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Louis. What's up?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
10. Set, ready. Hut.
Now Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Blue, 32.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Set, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Packers.
Ready. Check.
On the bootleg, it's Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Down. Black, 95, blaster, 6. Ready.
A second down throw for Love. It's caught by Golden, right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is first and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the meat.
A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one the distance. Touchdown, Detroit.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return run back, that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. Listen, I don't blame you. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
He'll drop to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And this will be incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, 5.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. He's got his man complete. That's to Sloth. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's good. The Lions were on the line there. First time out. And they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard. And the Packers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go, set.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10 black. Check Fury. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22, mega.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
14. And the Packer first down.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.